And we're back here on AUPanthers.tv. Kevin Dexter now joined by Adelphi coach Missy Traversi following a 66-60 win over Moyne on senior night here in Garden City. Coach, your team improving to 23-3 overall, 18-1 in the NE10, but this one wasn't easy. You were tested by this Moyne team down the stretch. How were you guys able to come away with the win?
Moyne is a fantastic team. They did a great job defensively on us. They started off in a sagging man, and they forced us to take some outside shots. We were not connecting on our outside shots, so we ended up attacking them, and when we attacked and we switched up our defense, we had a lot of success.
You mentioned switching up the defenses. To us up here, that seemed like a real key to this game. You were trailing 17-8 after the first. That's when you changed the defense, and it really sparked your team and got that momentum into halftime where you were able to pull away a bit in the second half.
Our man-to-man, they were scoring at will. You saw it. No matter what they ran, they had easy buckets. We were not communicating. We made the adjustment with our 1-2-2, like you said. Our shifts were great in the back line. Our zone was the reason why we came out on top.
Senior night, as I mentioned, big game, of course, for your three seniors.
Yeah.
How special was it for them to come away with a win here on senior night?
It's fitting. I think the way this season has gone, they have climbed us up the mountain each game. They've consistently brought their A game. And I'm so happy that they can have this moment and bring a W home with them.
Well, you know you've gotten it all season where you're going to get the other team's best shot pretty much every night. It seemed like you got that from Moyne. Is it a good thing, though, that you have games like this as you head into the NE10 tournament coming up next week now? That'll all start, and, of course, the NCAA tournament after that, that your team is battle-tested in games like this, tight games down the stretch that you have to kind of grind out in the fourth quarter? Absolutely.
Each team that we play is pushing us further and further out of our comfort zone, and we're being forced to do things that we're not so good at. And as a result, we have to practice our weaknesses, and that's what teams are doing to us. So it absolutely helps us down the stretch.
Did this game unlock, I guess, anything else for you, that you now have one more game in the regular season to work on before you hit postseason play, and it really counts, as they say?
I would like to see our shooting improve, our outside shooting, especially our elbow jumpers, even our 10 to 12 footers, our three-point shots. We're still missing easy open looks. But luckily, our offensive rebounding was there tonight. I look at the O boards. We had 17 offensive boards, and we out-rebounded them 40-32. And it's always been about the stops, and it's always been about the rebounds. So I am thrilled for the team and looking forward to preparing for AIC.
AIC, one more game left, and then the postseason coming. Coach, congrats on the win. Thanks for the time. Again, Coach Missy Traversi, after a 66-60 win, Adelphi improving to 23-3 and 18-1 in the NE10. That'll do it for us. Men's game coming up next here on AUPanthers.tv. Stay tuned.